Hey, Jaime here again. Today we're going to talk about the Revit bottom align distribute, which is a pretty cool bottom to align text, elements, tags in Revit, and actually almost everything. This bottom is part of the set of bottoms, the best of the best, and it is included completely for free in NonicaTab free and available at Autodesk App Store. So let's jump into Revit. We're back in Revit. Well, here we have a few columns, and I'm going to show you a use case of the align distribute. We have the bottom right here in NonicaTab free. Well, the first option is select elements. We need to select the elements we want to align. So we can just select them and then click on finish. Okay, the elements are selected. Then we have like 4 different options. We can select one by one, or we can select several of them, but we're gonna start one by one so we can see it more clearly. So first of all, we're gonna select, for example, left, and all the columns that we selected are aligned to the element that was at the left. Similarly, we can also do that like with right or with center, for example. It's gonna pick the mid distance between the element at the right and the element at the center, as you see. So we can also align vertically. So this does work well with elements, but the cool thing is that it also works well with tags, text notes, and also in sheets and 3D views. Yeah, we can also select middle, for example, or something that I really like is the distribute options. For example, we can first align to left, and then we can select to distribute vertically. So what this is going to do is pick the element that is at the bottom, at the element that is at the top, and it's going to distribute all the intermediate elements with equal distances. So if we do so you see how those work. So we can also do the same for, well, horizontally as well. Let me show you. It's pretty fast. If we want to well, to empty one of the settings because we want to apply a different one, we just need to click on this arrow. When we click on this, we empty the drop down. And then we're going to select distribute horizontally, and then basically distributes it. So yeah, there's actually a lot of like use cases for this. Like for example, we have here like a few walls that we can be working for in a distribution, for example, of different rooms. So basically we can also just select them and distribute horizontally, and then it does the work for you. So I mean, we really like and we really enjoy this tool because it does also work pretty well in 3D. So if you select a few walls and then click on finish, you can also align these elements in 3D view using, well, the tool. And as you see, now the line that is picked is the line that was at left again, and all the elements are moved to the left. So let's see how this works with tags, which is also pretty cool. So, well, we have like a detail here with different tags that are not aligned well. First of all, we're going to empty the previous settings, and then we're going to select all the tags that we want to modify. Once we have select them, well, we can just click on align, and then we can click on left, for example, and then all the tags are aligned to the left. Well, this is also cool to use, for example, distribute vertically again, so we can distribute all of them and looks pretty nice, like in a few clicks. So that's also quite helpful for tags, text elements, as I was saying, but you can also use it, for example, for sheets. So if we have like viewport or schedule, for example, we can select the schedule and the viewport, and then again select left. We're gonna put this to false and then click on apply. This looks a little bit overlapping, so we're gonna move this to the bottom, and then we see that again it's moved to the bottom. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I just showed you a few use cases, but I'm pretty sure you have like some ideas where you can use this. I hope you enjoy and find it helpful, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.